Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Charles Sabanson to welcome you guys to another episode of the Dreamers Pro Show. We cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and we give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. And today we got a ridiculous show for you guys. But before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and sub to the channel. So yesterday, the Lakers were playing against some real competition, and it went up against the Philadelphia 76ers, who for a good amount of the game looked like they were in control of that game, right? But I think in the second half, the Lakers were able to kind of go on a serious run. I think in that third quarter, because I was kind of watching the game and not watching and watching and not watching the game. And then they took hold of a lead, and the Lakers were able to somehow squeeze out that win. And during the game, Luka Doncic went out with an injury, to which he didn't return. So when the game started, I was looking, I'm like, Austin Reaves is not in the starting lineup. And I noticed that Austin Reaves was coming off the bench. The minute I saw that, I said, this is not a serious team. Maybe it's because he's coming back from an injury and they maybe deciding to bring him off the bench. But if he's going to be a bench player moving forward, this is not a serious team whatsoever. The Lakers are not serious. You're talking about starting LeBron over this guy. You're not serious at all. You might as well play them all together, but to start him over LeBron, it's a joke. And it was shown last night why that is a joke to start LeBron over over Austin Reaves at this point. It's a joke, right? LeBron's not even an all-star. They just put him in the all-star game. But so that happened, right? And then Austin Reaves started getting cooking. He started cooking, man. He started cooking to the point where he got red hot and he was able to match Joel Embiid's 35-7-7 game. And Austin Reaves finished the game. Where is the stat line? They're not even. He finished the game coming off the bench. In 25 minutes, he scored 35 points. He did have 5 turnovers. He had 2 assists, 6 rebounds. 85% from the free throw line, 62% from the three, hit 5 threes, and went 12 of 17 from the floor. And he essentially carried LeBron and saved the Lakers from a disastrous loss. Disastrous loss. In the case of the other guys on the team, Jack LaRavia had 14 points. DeAndre Ayton, useless center. I don't know why the Lakers didn't trade him. He had 10 and 6, just totally useless. Can't even get double-digit rebounds. Marcus Smart had 7 points, but he didn't play well. He had a plus-minus of negative 15. Luka Doncic only had 10 points, but he only played 15 minutes, 16 minutes really, if you round up. Rui Hachimura came off the bench, and he scored. I think he came off the bench, if I remember I don't remember the formations. Anyway, he had 14 points, and he had a plus-minus of 16. Jared Vanderbilt had 6 points with a plus-minus of 16. And Austin Reaves had the 35 points with a plus-minus of 5. And LeBron James, who played the most minutes in the game, had 17 points on 17 shots, 0% from the three, and he had a negative plus-minus of negative 5, right? And if you look at the Lakers in the standings right now, the Lakers now are the number 5 seed, and this was a good win. This was a good win. And I got to hand it to them. This was good. Beating the Philadelphia 76ers was a good victory. Now, they put the smackdown on the Brooklyn Nets, but this was a very good victory for them. So you got to tip your hats to the Lakers. They did a good job. But to me, it's still so clear. It's so clear. The Lakers are a better team with Luka and Reaves together than LeBron and Luka. They are basically a 500 ball club with those two guys starting. Even Luka Doncic said that they looked terrible together when LeBron returned. He said it on the Tracy McGrady podcast. He said that. So to me, man, look, if you're telling me that Austin Reaves coming off the bench is a momentary thing, fine. But it is clear, and you can all see that Austin Reaves is clearly the second best player on this team. It's clear. He may not be able to dunk like LeBron. He's obviously not the star like the LeBron James is. But in terms of right now, he's their second best player. And I'm still going to maintain what I said. This team would be better had LeBron not returned. I mean that. They would be better had he not returned. Also give the Lakers front office some credit. They made a very good pickup in Luke Kennard. Luke Kennard is a bona fide shooter. A three-point shooter. And he can also handle the ball. Right? He has some size to him. I remember Luke Kennard from the Clipper days. He's a very good pickup. He's a really good pickup that the Lakers did. And I think if they make it into the postseason, he could be a real contributor to that team. If you look at their schedule moving forward, they have the Golden State Warriors. Obviously, they just got Kristaps Porzingis, so we shall see how they're going to play together. But they have some pretty stout competition coming up, at least for the next 3 games. They have the Warriors, the Thunder, the Spurs, who, well, good luck with Victor Wembanyama. But then, Lakers may win that game. We'll see. But you have that game, and then you have the Dallas Mavericks, the Clippers. Well, we'll see now. The Clippers, I don't know what they are. But we'll see. They're playing better ball by that time. And then we have the Boston Celtics, who are legitimate. And then you have the Magic, and then you have the Suns again, and you have the Warriors again. So the schedule is definitely tightened up, and then you have the Kings, Pelicans, Nuggets, Pacers, Knicks, Wolves. So then you have the Nuggets, and then the Rockets. So the Lakers' schedule is going to be getting pretty tough. So they need to get these victories that they can right now. The easy games, the games that they're meant to win, they need to win those games. But if you watch that game, you could clearly see that Reaves was their best player. It's clear to see. He scores with the most ease outside of Luka. He knows how to hit his guys. He was a little bit rusty coming off the bench. You can understand. No, what am I saying? He had 5 turnovers. No, he did have 5 turnovers. He was rusty coming off the bench. You can understand that with his playmaking. But if you look at his overall impact and his shooting and his efficiency, bro, this dude is an all-star. Austin Reaves, and LeBron is playing with 2 all-stars. He may not have made the team. He was going to make the team had he not got injured, but he's playing with 2 all-stars. The Lakers have 3 all-stars. Well, 2, really. LeBron made it, but he's not an all-star. But he's playing with 2 all-stars. 2 of them. 2. But I guess we have to wait and see what lineup these guys are going to deploy moving forward, because if you're telling me Reaves is going to come off the bench, then whatever, man. Lakers can do what they want to do as a unit. Whatever. I don't care. It would just mean we'll see what they're going to be at the end of the season. They're going to start all 3 of these guys. I still think you're going to have some problems defensively. But nevertheless, that was a very good win. Also, you got to pay attention to the Luka Doncic injury. We don't know how serious it is. We don't know if it's going to be a debilitating injury. If he's going to be out for some time, or more importantly, if he's going to miss some games, then that could be problematic for the Lakers, because they have some pretty tough teams. 2 out of the next 3 teams are pretty stout. And you can never sleep on the Golden State Warriors. For goodness sake, they do have Stephen Curry. They do have Jimmy Butler. They do have Draymond Green. They now have Kristaps Porzingis, although they lost Buddy Hield and Kuminga. But you can never sleep on a team that has Stephen Curry. Then you have the the Thunder. No need to speak there. You have the Spurs. They're legitimate. If you look at the Western Conference, I think the Spurs are the number 2 seed. So they got some really stout teams coming up. They even have the Rockets that are not playing, but although they have identical records, but the Rockets have been playing tougher teams. So I guess we have to see. Hopefully Luka's not out for too long, and he can return soon and help this team continue to win some games. But Austin Reaves, man, he carried that team last night. If you don't believe that, then you don't even know what the hell you watched. These are my thoughts. Whatever you guys think, please leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section, and we'll catch you guys on the next show. Peace.